Hi, in this video quickly we're going to see the step to be able to display video on event. That can be on an access granted or a door forced open. We're gonna see how, for example, we're gonna see how we can have a pop-up video every time somebody accesses a door. We could do the same for a door in alarm. So the step, we have to define video view first. Then we're going to assign the video view to the component. That can be to a door, if it's for a door, for example, door forced open or access granted, that's going to be a door. We could also do the same for a DSC zone if we have a DSC integration in case we have an alarm zone. Then we'll define the event parameter for that door, and then we'll take a look at the alarm desktop. Okay, so let's go step by step. We go back to the EntraPass. First, video view. In my case, I already have a video view. I'm just testing it. We're gonna use that one. Let's see so we can do a live test. Let's make sure we have video coming. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we have a video view available. Remember, the next step is to assign the video view to a component. In that case, we're gonna assign the video view to a door. We have different door, so let's take a look. I have operation door. In my system I have 4 door, so I'm gonna do it for door 1. Okay, so I go devices, door, find my way to the door. I'm at door 1. Here, that's where I can link that video view to that specific door. Alright, so I have that camera linked to that door. Okay, now I save. The next step is define event parameter. What do you want? Under what situation you will want the camera to pop up, the view to pop up? Event parameter, we go to system event parameter. In that system right now, I have different category of event because I have EntraPass, of course, but I also have DSC intrusion, and I have an simplex panel also. Remember, we have integration with DSC and simplex, Bentel, and stuff like that. So let's go with EntraPass. So I want to do it on access granted. So any access granted, and we said door 1, so I just select door 1. And I have, since I'm using a corporate, I have multiple station. I want to send that to my server station. Okay, next step, I have to add a schedule. So I want to know when I want the alarm. I want that always valid. Okay, so I can just click here and select always valid. Okay, so that's pretty much, that's it. Now remember, we did that on an access granted at door 1. So meaning, if I have an access granted at door 1, I have the camera. Here we go. So I have access granted, and here I can confirm it's door 1 because I link that to the door 1. So when I have an alarm, it's coming up. So remember, we could also do that with a DSC event. In that case, I will have to also to link that to a DSC component. For example, I come here, I take my DSC. Let's say, for example, I do that for zone 1, and I already have the camera linked to that. But let's change camera. Okay, so I link that to zone 1. So when zone 1 goes in alarm, I'm gonna have the view also. I also have to define the event parameter, but this time for DSC. And I'm gonna go in zone and alarm, and I say zone 1. I want you to send here, and I'm already set up. I had the schedule already. I've done that before. So now I have to find a way to have my DSC first. In order to have it in alarm, I need the system to be ARM. So it's arming now. All I have to do okay, so my DSC is armed now. Now I need to put in an alarm. Let me get a screwdriver and make sure I put in an alarm. Remember, we did it on zone 1, so I have zone 1 in alarm. Oh, of course, I forget one thing. Here we go. And this time I have a different camera because I link it with a different view. So just to make sure everything was fine, so everything is okay. I hope your setup will be that easy. It's step by step. Once you have everything hooked up correctly, so you're good to go. Alright, remember we also have the door. So if I swap to the door, because I have an access granted at the door, I also have the video. Thank you, everyone. Let me make sure I get my DSC back to normal. Thank you.